Okay, it's noon. We're live. So let's do something, even if it's all wrong. Getting my YouTube set up here. So, hi, Shaz. What the hell time is it yet? Are you like in the middle of the night? You probably are. You must be a night owl. Not me. Okay, we got it. Hit that thumbs up when you come in. I love giving myself a thumbs up. Hey, Lena. Gosh, I've been thinking about you a lot. Hope all is well in your world. Hi, Terry Brett. Hi, Randy Rabbit. 3 a.m. Tuesday. OMG. You crazy woman. Crazy woman. I can't even tell you the last time I was awake at 3 a.m. Yeah, I'm not sure how long you'll last. I get that. Totally get that. 10:30, lights out over here. I'm not kidding. Hi, Sharon. Hi, Teresa. We're just giving it a few minutes, let people kind of wander in. So, yep, gonna do one of my last. I only have a couple of scavenger hunt pages left. I've only got 8 prompts left to do all 100. Hi, Raul. 3 a.m. is the devil's hour. I agree, Raul. Nothing good happens after midnight. I think, hi, Pam. Um, so congrats on finishing the scavenger hunt, Raul. I'll um I'll watch your video. You said you were putting it out tomorrow. I'll get over there and watch that. Allison sent me a link to hers where she went through her scavenger hunt. Um, so that's cool. I like to see what people do. Everybody's take is so different. Hi, Joelle. Sorry about your pupper. But actually, in a way, an, an infection, even though they may have to amputate its tail, is better than the alternatives. So I guess I'm the kind of person who looks for the silver lining. Yeah. You have 3 pieces to do. Let's see which ones I have left. We're doing the train one today. Um, and vintage children's books. That's the last children's book I have. I have the stuff for packaging. I haven't reused my art yet, but I can certainly dig something out, I'm sure. Favorite school subject? Wild card, your choice. Actually, that one I probably have done because I think the kitty cats, where I Zentangled on them. I also think I've lost my job. Oh, Joelle, you will be in my prayers for sure. Okay, cool, Raul. Hey, Dorothy. Hi, CB. Hi, Ann. Don't worry about it, Ann. You got all year to do it. If you want to be in the drawing, you're going to have to finish it in the next 10 days. Otherwise, just make it last. Tree and leaves, I can go back and add that to some page I've already done. So I think I'm going to actually finish all 100 this year. Last year I did not. So yeah, but this one should be fun. I sketched out the little engine that could. Um, done nothing but cry all afternoon. Joelle, I go through life believing that when God closes one door, he opens another. And I'm fairly aged. I'm not as old as Dorothy and CB, so that's something. But that has always proved true in my life. I just always when I was devastated that something bad happened, not uncommonly, I was presented with an opportunity that probably led me in the direction I needed to go. So keep your eyes open, your ears open, be willing to accept whatever's sent your way. You don't have to be competitive in the scavenger hunt roll, it's all for fun. You're competitive in everything. I kind of am too, so I can't say anything. Hi, Joan. Um, and CB and Dorothy didn't say a word about me talking about their age. Either they've accepted it or they just don't wanna get in a fight with me. I'm not sure which. See, that's what I believe too, Shaz, that, um, sometimes you're forced into situations where you have to make a new decision, and many times it may be in your best interest. So think in those terms, and don't forget that even though you're sad and down and you may not be happy about what's going on, don't forget to take time every day to find gratitude and do something nice for yourself, no matter what. I do that all day, every day, and it really works. Hey, Devin, bossy butt. So that was my little lecture for everybody today. Dee Dee may or may not be here. It turned out that um, Denise is coming down to pick up some stuff from her, so she's gonna hang out with Den oh, talking about Dee Dee. There's Dee Dee. Anyway, she'll be here for a little bit, but otherwise she's gonna go hang with Denise, and to be quite honest, if I was Dee Dee, I would go hang with Denise too. So anyway, while Dee Dee's here real quick, let me show the zine. Last week, and Dee Dee, you forgot to mention it today. I mentioned it in chat once, I think, but, um, last week, Dee Dee was giving out prompts for, just inspiration, something to work on. So she gave me 3, and it was pumpkin, Peru, and pond. So, um, immediately, the first thing I thought of was, 3 Ps. So I did a zine. Let's see how the camera's gonna see this. I'll be wanting grilled cheese too. Okay, so I did a little zine called the 3P Press because it was pond, pumpkin, and Peru, but then I turned it into Purely Priceless Prose. And this is from Pisac, Peru, March 2023. And it's a circle of life tale. This is the story of Pacu, a Peruvian pumpkin. In the spring of 2022, an errant pumpkin seed sprouted in the forest of the Sacred Valley below the Inca citadel Machu Picchu. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Pacu was one of the, oh, that's Pacu right there. Pacu was one of the fruit on that errant vine. He was an observant little sprout and grew quickly in the tropical climate. I don't know if they have tropical climate there. I just make this stuff up. His days were spent soaking up the sun while growing and turning a beautiful shade of orange. He enjoyed watching all the activity at the nearby pond. Got pond in there. He named it the Frog Pond. He longed to go meet the frogs and sunbathe on the lily pads while watching the hummingbirds flit from flower to flower, collecting the sweet nectar. He daydreamed about the freedom to explore his surroundings. He laughed at the frogs' antics as they jumped to eat the millions of insects that lived in the forest. Paku noticed that foot traffic on the trail was increasing greatly as the temperatures warmed. It appeared that these people were tourists from all over the world, eager to get up the mountain to see Machu Picchu. The travelers were oblivious to his presence and were unknowingly trampling on the vine that was providing life to him and his siblings. It wasn't long before he noticed that the other pumpkins stopped growing and began shriveling and becoming lifeless. Ugh. Hi, other Janet. Anybody who's come in? And this is the pumpkin patch in happier times. By some miracle, Paku managed to survive the decimation and thrived as the summer waned. He was grateful for the beauty that surrounded him. As the temperatures grew cooler and the days became shorter, The forest inhabitants were happy that the volume of tourists slowed to a trickle. That's me when fall gets here and all these tourists stay home. One day late in the fall, Paku was alarmed to see a group of locals coming up the trail, hauling a wagon. They were collecting fruits and other vegetation. Paku felt dread as they neared. He didn't feel the knife that plunged into his flesh, or while the fibrous strands and seeds were removed and left on the forest floor that had been his home. The pumpkin was loaded into the wagon and taken down the path towards town. I told you, Terry, while Paku's life did come to an end, I think he would be proud to know that his nutritious flesh was made into a scrumptious pot of locro de Apollo, and that's really a pumpkin stew. I did look that up for the town's holiday celebrations. A year has passed, and locals have reported seeing a new crop of pumpkin sprouts along the trail to Machu Picchu, which will soon be teeming with eager tourists. The frogs and hummingbirds will frolic, and the circle of life continues. So there you go, Dee Dee. I completed my homework assignment, and you can grade it. I will send you a copy for Paku, right? But the thing is, whether the locals came and harvested him or if he just sat out, the end was inevitable. And that's probably what a lot of us need to recognize. The end is inevitable. It's just a matter of how you go. Thanks, Devin. I like little zines. So, Dee Dee, here sometime this week, I will get that in the mail to you so you can put it with the others because I think you are the only person who has all my zines. I don't even have all my zines. Who doesn't love a psychedelic mushroom pumpkin? High wildlife arts for sure. Pumpkin is delicious. Janet, can you do my homework, please? Crocodile, camel, and box. Okay. Let me write them down, Devin. Crocodile. Those are kind of hard ones, actually. Camel and box. Okay. I'm going to do something, Devin. Right or wrong, I'm doing it. Hi, Tori. You like zines? Zines are actually funny. And one thing about zines is they make you think outside the box. Like, just, and all the little art, to be honest. The only thing I actually drew was this pumpkin, Paku, and I drew him actually the day that Dee Dee gave me the prompts. The rest of them are all rubber stamps that I just turned into scenery. So they're just stamps that I had. So that's fun because it makes you think outside the box. Um, I had no idea going in what I was going to do with it. Is your mic close to you? Well, it's not as close as it was the other day, Dee Dee. Is it breaking up again? Do I need to have it over here? It's in my way. Alpaca alien and aubergines. The alien steals an alpaca in an eggplant patch. See, Raul, you'd be good at this. You've already got it. Okay, so anyway, that was my zine. Well, I better put Devin's name on this so I know whose homework I'm gonna cheat. I've got another idea for a zine that I've started, but it's probably been 2 weeks since I've even looked at it because I have so much to do. You just need to paint sand. Now you are definitely thinking outside the box, girl. All right, so I know a lot of you know this story of the little engine that could. So all right, focus, you freak. So I went ahead and sketched it out. I'm gonna ink it and figure out how to color it. And then, because most of my page in the scavenger hunt book are double page spreads, I thought this morning, I think on the opposite page, on the right-hand side, I'm gonna do a page of things that I believe, and, it um, may not be pretty. It's a Tim Day, trains. Hi, view. I hope I haven't missed anybody coming in. Hi, Missy. Hey, Rachel. I actually did see you, but I was talking. So let's go ahead and ink. This is those cheap ass pens that I ordered from Amazon. I'm kind of having mixed emotions about them, but they are waterproof. That's one thing for certain. If I start having trouble, I'll move to something else. So this train, I just Googled the little engine that could, and this appears to be the most common um, version of the train. It's a good story. It's a great children's story, in my opinion. So you know what I'm gonna do, because this microphone is gonna annoy the hell out of me. Your train prompt is included in your tribute to someone. Cool. Yeah, I wish I could flip through everybody's scavenger hunt. All right, so while I'm drawing this, you guys be thinking about things that you believe in. All right, here we go. Now I can maneuver it around. All right, so keep talking while I draw. If you want me to pull in closer, I will. I haven't decided yet what medium I'm going to use um, to color it in. I might just use markers. So this is why I don't commonly draw on stream, because it's really quiet. I should have gotten out a template for that circle. I'll check chat. Yep. Robert Vaughn just brought in the train or the mail. Did I get anything good? No. Junk. All junk. That's all I get. Now I probably should pull the picture that I used to draw this from. I'm gonna, because some of these lines aren't making sense to me now. Did I say hi to you view? Sometimes I forget because I've said hi to you over at Dee Dee's, and I forget to say hi to you when you come here. Hopefully this will still be up. If I didn't, here's the oops. Here's the picture I was drawn from. So I didn't draw all the toys and stuff, and I probably won't. Let's see, and that goes about to there. So there hasn't really been much going on around here. It's been cold, but this week we're supposed to get temperatures up into the 70s. So um, that'll be better for real. Because I've had about enough cold for this winter, and I know a lot of you are in that same boat. So um, yeah, I'm ready. Boy, my perspective was totally off, but that's okay. It's gonna look like a train no matter what, I hope. Some of the parts of the train I just left off because I didn't wanna mess with it. So that's cheating, but it's okay. Alright, chat, chat. Your message is quite similar to mine. And I am enough, and I can end the Coco channel, Snark. Okay, roll. Okay. She was a little steam engine. And if you don't know this story, it's about a little steam engine. I haven't read it for years and years. Um, who volunteers to take this trainload of toys and whatever up the mountain. And she has to tell herself over and over again, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And it's really just a story to tell kids that believe in yourself, and you'll be surprised at what you can accomplish. I'll draw a head a little bit bigger. I think I won't draw the polka dots, and I'll just color them in. How about that? Let's give the train a face. I really wish they would make a waterproof pen that was like in .01. I'm always wanting something that I can't have. We're not going to draw that stuff in there. It's going to be hard enough to color as it is. That's why I'm thinking markers. Oh, okay. This is actually a little girl's face. Some of it I'm not going to ink. I think probably should have put the rail in first so I know where the wheels need to end, right? Hey, Robert. Thanks for coming. I would change that too. I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. I don't know. Don't you think at some point we all have some self-doubt? Some of us have just gotten beyond it where we don't care anymore. Trying to make the toys a little bit bigger. There's another face in there. Some of them will definitely be getting left off. All right, what would you guys use to color this in? I'm thinking markers. Maybe I'll get out, since I haven't used them in forever. I don't have the big brush markers. I'll do that with color. Um, oh, what do you call them? I'll get them out and show you. God, why can't I think of those right now? Faber-Castell makes them. You think Prismacolor pencils? You'd use Tombows? Okay, let me get those out real quick. I haven't used them in forever, and they actually need to go into my pen bill. They're here somewhere. And I hate having very cool products that I don't use. Artist pens. This whole set? I think I will. I think I'll use them. Actually, when I bought those, oops, I wanted the big brush markers. And yeah, ended up with those. It is pretty detailed, right, Raul? I won't draw those. I'll do that with color. All right. The art supplies, I will go ahead and get these out of my way because it's blocking the light. But I think I will use the. You would use Crayolas Cat. Hi, by the way, because you're so good at it. I'm not that good. And because it is so small, a lot of this is just to fool your eyes. Okay. And her bow will be color. That'll be color. And actually, these are at the total wrong angle the way I've drawn them. So we'll fix it because we're not going to draw them all anyway. It's just got to look a little bit realistic, right? All right, let's erase. Well, no, we'll pick it up with a kneaded eraser because I want the lines kind of there. All right, Janet, one of the prompts is autograph. What do you mean by that? Can I consider Mary's autograph of a peacock sketch? Absolutely, Raul. All right, you guys are going to find out how really sick and twisted I am now. My autographs ended up being, I'm going to back you guys out for just a second. My autographs ended up being two people. I have no clue who they are. Somebody just made this up, but they signed the check. Those are my autographs. But what I originally intended to do, because I was getting all crazy in that Murdoch trial, I was gonna collect all the autographs of serial killers, and, no, I won't, Joelle. I'm gonna do a lot of that with, the markers. If I draw it in with ink, it's just, too much. So, anyway, yeah, I was gonna collect autographs of serial murderers and have them write me a personal note, 'cause that's really how messed up I am. CB, if anybody knows how sick I am, it's probably you. Just saying. Oops, I gotta draw those in. Gotta get the graphite up if I'm gonna start coloring. The zine that I showed you guys, I actually colored it with mostly, erase that. Um, these Arteza watercolor brushes, I think. Real brush pens. I ended up really liking these. Some of them have goofed up brushes, but I just took the scissors and gave them a haircut on the ones that were a little goofed up, and it seems as though those were relatively inexpensive, so I didn't mind taking the scissors to them. So yeah, I ended up really liking those, and I was still kinda up in the air about them. A ransom note. Okay, Rachel, this I didn't show you guys this last week very much, I don't know why, but as part of that page, this page is junk mail. Everything in here is all stuff that just came in the mail. So, when I was looking at it, it made me think of the government who controls our money. This is global life insurance, but you get the idea. Has a Statue of Liberty on it. My ransom note is balance the budget or we will revolt. XOXO US people. Because I'm sick of these people. Now I'll shut up. But yeah, that's my ransom note. I wish I could write that and not have the FBI show up at my freaking door. But yeah. All right, now don't get me going on a rant, you freaks. Sure glad you have boundaries. Surprising how they extend beyond US boundaries. Yeah. Uh, they'll show up at my door, I know. Why is that there? I don't wanna trash that out yet. Alright. Should I do the lettering and do the coloring last, or would you rather I color the train first? Doesn't matter to me, I don't care. I'll probably end up trashing it out regardless, so let me connect some of these lines that I obviously did not for whatever reason. I work for the same company as Bernardo at the same time. What are you talking about? Cat and paste? Color it first? Okay, let's do that. Let's get out our brush pens. All right, I'll color it much the same as this one here, since this is kind of the iconic photo. I don't want to watercolor it because um, this isn't watercolor paper and it'll just trash out the paper. All right, so let's do all the yellow stuff first. Now we'll see how truly bad my uh-oh. That is supposed to be waterproof. Oh, this could be bad. This could be really bad. I may have to go spray this with a fixative. Well, one nice thing about these artist pit markers is they haven't dried out. They've been in the cupboard for years. No joke. And as you're watching me, you'll see why I don't color on stream. Let's see what else is yellow. This little doodad back here is yellow. Let's get out gray because we're gonna need a good gray. That one will work. We'll have them all out before this is said and done. I'm obviously missing everything that's going on in chat. All right, what did I forget here? Let's see. Okay, this ink is smearing a little bit, which pisses me off, but oh well. What am I gonna do? Let's do the giraffes real quick. When you're drawing this small, you have to sweat the details too much, that's for sure. They look like little giraffes, right? read chat real quick. Oh, you guys are talking about serial killers. I want to talk with you guys. Probably. All right, let's do the light blue of the train. I am going to put these. Oh, that's not very dark. I am going to put these pens in my pen build so I start using them. Let me see. I guess I'm going to use other. Oh, that's too dark. Trying to find the right blue. That's not exactly the color, but it's going to have to do. It's actually a highlighter. Pisses me off that that ink is smearing. Probably if I'd have hit it with a heat gun. Maybe it just sits on this copy paper because this is literally copy paper. I didn't get out any decent kind of paper to work on here. My bad. I really just started sketching this, not realizing that I was actually going to use it. Oh, that's what I'm missing. Well, I can draw it later. Now I almost wish I'd done watercolor. It's going to smear anyway. Just a dirty train. That's gray. And that's the steam. Gray, gray. This is blue. All right, let me see. Okay. I will get out the colored pencils, even though they're spread out all over the place right now. And do some shading. So hopefully that smearing won't be quite as bad. But now that it's happening, we're going to embrace it. Just going to deal. That's bad. Okay. So which other children's books did you guys use? Because I went into this without, I mean, I had a list of children's books that I really liked. This was not even on my list. This came later. Alice in Wonderland was definitely one that I knew I wanted to do. Velveteen Rabbit, which was one of the first ones I did. It went on the cover of the book. What was the other one? Oh, Pinocchio, because of all the lies. I still have favorite school subject to do too. And I would have to say reading was my favorite school subject. Reading and spelling. And then as I got older, I would almost have to say history. And that's part of the reason I haven't done mine yet. I guess Sebastian, Ariel, Harley Quinn. We don't have those books. If you gave a mouse a cookie, oh, I like that, Rachel. If you gave me a cookie, I'll follow you anywhere. Let's see, I want. Well, I didn't have the books either, Raul. What I did was look them up online, pretty much. I mean, I had the Velveteen Rabbit and Alice in Wonderland, but the rest of them I didn't really have. It was just from my bad memory. But I suppose you probably had different books than we had here. So that's why we can't have rules in the scavenger hunt because it's all over the world, does this. So your books are not going to be my books. Initially, I thought I would do Raggedy Ann and Andy because that was when I think back to books that Mother read us. Raggedy Ann and Andy were my absolute favorites that my mother read us when we were kids. All right. The next wheels. I guess this does come down even though I didn't draw it. I'll fix it. Okay, and on this one it would be the outside. Okay, got it. Get the real dark gray. That'll work. No, I'm going to do those gray so they stand out. All right, I'll stop and check chat here in just a second. They show his blush on his face is blue. I guess I'll just do it. Yes, that's not going to show up. I don't want to use real dark blue. Oh, well, here we go. Nothing. Get the yellow out so I can smear some more ink. Oh, forgot that little part of the train over here. I'm sure there's other stuff I've missed. See, I start drawing in color and I get really quiet. But I make up for it on Pictionary Day, right? So where's the dark gray? All right, I need to erase his little face. His face actually stays white. Give him two little eyes. They have his nose is green, but we are not doing that because we're smarter than that. We're going to give him a red nose. And then a darker red smile. I'm shocked that these pens still work, to be honest with you. Next year, I want somebody one of you goofballs to remember to put Snark and Dragon on the list of comps. Could you do that? Yeah. That's a good idea, Shaz. See, Raul, it sounds to me like you just totally thought outside the box, which is a really good thing. That's kind of the whole purpose. And if you don't have one of the supplies or something, like Raul just said that he drew the napkin, that's awesome. I love that. All right. Now, the first one is a little girl. So let's give her some brown little hair. And I think the bear will be the same brown. And I don't know what this is back here. I can't even tell. I think we're just going to color it brown, um, just to fill in the space because I have no clue what it is. She has pink blush. And her bow on her hair, we're going to use the same orange that appears below it. Bow in her hair. You know what? The only color that is really smearing for is the yellow and the blue, which is really weird. Mhm. All right, this car is red. Put these all away later. That red is good. That'll work. And I don't know what's in the windows of this one, but by then I'm going to be drawing with a microscope or a magnifying glass. So, yeah, I'm not doing that. We'll just paint those windows blue, bright blue. How about that? More than anything, I just wanted the train. I think I accomplished that, so it's all good. What the heck is that? Oh, this window comes over. Oops, and more red. After missing Dee Dee's last Wednesday, I felt like I had been gone for like a month. All right, and we'll put the design on this one. I don't even know what this design on this train is, but I'll just do it kind of how it looks. Actually, that's more gray. And then the best red I have is this one. And the caboose has to be bright, bright red. Is anybody else getting really excited for spring and summer? I really am. I've been thinking about planting and getting out in the 100 degrees and watering every day. Totally ready. Eating some decent tomatoes. I bought some the other day, and I swear to God, they feel like eating cardboard. All right, I'm going to get out the colored pencils now. Just shove. Not make you wait while I put all them away. This is, we're going to, this. And her hair is yellow. All right. Oh, the elephant needs a face, doesn't he? Oh. And I'm not going to do the whole surroundings. Train is enough, and then I'll do the background. I don't know what color. Good enough. Hopefully the colors I need. I need to put my colored pencils away, huh? They're just all smooshed in here because I'm not done using them yet. They're actually out for a project. All right, we went true blue. Will work. Let's see. I'm going to color over this blue because I really don't like it. So bear with me while I make it a color that I like. Push back some of that smear. That's so much better. Why didn't I just do this to begin with? Why didn't you guys tell me, damn it? Oh, what color is your shoes? Shoes are yellow, and he needs some polka dots on his clothing. Hi, other Janet. The fun part's coming up when we do the next page. At least that's the part I'm looking forward to. Boy, that circle is not even a circle. I hate to color in front of Cat and Pace. Talk about feeling self-conscious. Crap. That girl can color. That's better, though. Of all this, probably my least favorite part is the actual coloring. I'd rather draw all day. Easter and Christmas are your favorites for the real reasons. Uh-oh, my crap pencils. No lie, Joelle. Hi, Chris. Listening in the background. Well, that'll work. I'm almost done with my um train. All right, we got to give the boy some polka dots on his outfit. And I'm going to make myself use the colors that are here. So the polka dots on his clown outfit are going to be grass green. And his shoes are going to be the darker yellow. All right, look in here. I put that brown back. Well, we're not going to worry about it. We'll use this one. What the heck? All right. As far as I'm concerned, the train is okay. We'll get the white pen out. Just draw some highlights on the train. right there. All right, I'm going to take a break here, have a drink, and read me some chat. You have a tomato throwing festival. Woohoo! Y'all are having a really weird conversation about food and stuff. Yeah, I think Dee Dee said on her stream today that today is officially spring. But I'm okay with it. Oh, you know one thing I did. Oh well, it probably doesn't matter, but we'll just put it in real quick. This will work. Make it look a little bit like gravel, right? All right. Now I'm thinking, okay, you guys tell me. About the background. Like on this one, they did like the sunburst. Do I want to do that? And what do I want to use to do it? I'm trying to think. I could. One thing you can do, let's do it. I'll do it with Neocolor 2. But rather than add the water, I think what I'll do is spread it with a baby wipe. Oh, thank you, Joelle. So let me get a yellow Neocolor 2. Here's the Neocolor 2s. And I will say outright that Neocolor 2s are absolutely some of my very favorite products. Hands down, favorite product. And with the baby wipe, it'll be easy to control, I think. That's what we're hoping. Might have to go back in with yellow pencil or something because I won't get too close to all the detail. Of course, I need to erase those lines before it gets too late and I won't be able to get them off there. So let's go ahead and erase them while I still can. I did the lettering with a stencil, so it would stay somewhat uniform. And then on the other page, I'll probably just do my own handwriting. So we'll just do it like that. And I'm going to go over the lettering because I think I'm going to end up doing the lettering in black. So That'll work. You leaving, Joelle? I'll keep you in my prayers, and things will work out. Believe me, trust me, they always do. All right, I just got out a little baby wipe, not as wet as I might like, but I'm getting to the bottom of my container, so and mine is not all covered in paint. And usually what I do is I just fold it into a point like that to start to do the up close stuff. But I do this in the Beast as well to get into the tight spots. When I want to get real tight, I'll come back with a colored pencil or something. But this way you can do a big area um, relatively quickly. And I know Neocolor too are fairly pricey, but of all the products that I would say is so versatile, you'll get so much use out of it. They last for flipping ever. Um, is Neocolor too. So yeah, if you're on a budget, um, and I could only recommend one supply to you, Neocolor 2 would be it. And I'm not even joking on that. They're the most versatile products ever. See how quick that was? But honestly, that's the one thing I would, if I couldn't have anything else, that's the one thing I would have. And use it. I'd take it out of the end. You can color and do big swatches like that. It's just, to me, they are the most versatile, the most awesome products. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do this guy, I guess. Fine. What's this one? Blue turquoise. Not blue turquoise. Let's use this one. It's a little bit different than the train itself. I guess I should have gone off the page with these because I pretty much cut this to size. So and then, well, let's spread it out. Thanks, Dee Dee. Is Denise there yet? You lucky dogs. And I don't care about the background quite so much because it's more the train and I think I can that I think is what I would emphasize on this. Okay. All right. I think for the bottom, just because I want the whole page colored, I'll take this light green. I'm not gonna draw any flowers or anything like that. I'm just gonna do the background very quickly. Ignore that the tracks stop. They're about ready to crash. And there's nothing that says after, a little later, if I'm not happy with it, I can come back and add. So, all right, I'm gonna take the water from my water brush and make this a little bit wetter. Well, it doesn't look like it wants to do it, so do it this way. Okay, it's a little bit wetter now. I did order some new water brushes. I don't know if I told you guys. I ended up getting the Tombow ones. I still don't like them as well as I like the Shiitake. All right, now I'll spread that water all around. So it's just damp and not wet. And that's the secret to keeping the pages from warping. And this is just going to be big, a big, big area. Another way you can do a big background like this and just get it as smooth as it can be is if you want to use your colored pencils, colored in, and it can be pretty scratchy and scrappy, and use odorless mineral spirit and really spread evenly too. Background really made the train pop. Yeah, yeah, that I like that. Seems really dark in here. Why did it get dark in here? Is that keeping the light from it or what? What the heck? All right, I'm getting piles of stuff around here. This is when it gets really, really dangerous. Okay, I'm going to hit this with the heat gun. When I tape this down, it'll be completely flat, not like watercolor where your pages have warped really bad. So, thumbs up for me. I know. I hate it that Denise can't stay. You know what I think we ought to do is take up a collection so Denise could just spend more time with us and she wouldn't have to work. What do you guys think about that? You like that? I would send her some cheese so her mother could make her grilled cheese. Just trying to unfurl the paper. See, Dee Dee, they all like the idea. Maybe we should just start doing a GoFundMe for Denise to quit her job and hang out with us all the time. That's what I want to do. All right, I'm going to use that crap pen again. And we'll do the lettering real quick. You know what, though? I think since I'm not going to be working on top of it, I actually think I should use a bigger nib and get it done quicker. So I'm going to use the Copic multi-liner. 07, I think, is the biggest nib I've got. Yep, that'll work. I think I like that. And I don't care if the lettering comes out a little bit wonky. If I minded, I'd get the stencil back out. Yeah, the 7-point nib is way better. Way, way, way better. If you've never seen these Copic mild liners before, multi-liner, um, you keep the barrel and you can replace the nibs in the ink. That's one of the things I love about them. What time is it? 1:30. About halfway. Because I could color in these letters anytime. You guys don't have to watch that. One thing I might do, depending on when it's all done, um, and if I feel like the page still needs something, one of the things I would consider to do is to outline the letters in another color. So the next time you see it, it may be a little bit different if I come back and I'm not happy with the page. There's a lot of things you can do to change it up, but that's the first thing I would probably do. But I want the lettering to stand out. Because that's kind of the whole point, right? 1:30. Yeah, that's Oklahoma time, Rachel. We're central here, so I always have to stop and think. Like when somebody says, "What time are you on?" I try and give the time in Eastern because that's what y'all are used to. Yeah, I'm Central Time. I was mostly thinking about how much time I had left because then I have some ideas for the next page, but um, y'all are gonna participate with it. So I'm just wondering if I should get on with this. But I'd like to get the page kind of done. So y'all get to see it. And I haven't been posting lately to Instagram. I need to start doing that. I always thought, well, when I finish the scavenger hunt pages, I would post them. But then I got thinking, well, I don't want to influence people's thinking. I mean, I want you guys to suffer like I do. Not really. But I don't want you to have preconceived ideas either about if I had something I intended or anything like that. I want you to think outside the box like Mr. Raoul over there and, use what you've got and really struggle to a certain extent. Because even though sometimes I think I make it look easier, oh, I will definitely do a flip through. In fact, when I watched Allison the other day, um, she had done a list of all the prompts that she got on each of her pages, And I thought I need to do that because I haven't done it, but, um, like, I try to cram as many as I can onto a page. I'm having a hard time seeing my lettering. Um, so I'm gonna make a list so that when I flip through it, you guys will know how many prompts, and obviously, um, like, products I haven't used, even though this one is vintage children's books and train, now I could go ahead and add products I haven't used because I use those Faber-Castell, and I literally I forget I have them. That's why they have to go in my, pen bill because I love them and I would use them more, um, but, they're up in the cupboard in that box, and I don't think about that. I mean, I have so many, which is pitiful to even have to say out loud, but it's true. That's why I wish postage was more reasonable because I would be so happy to share some of the stuff that I've bought that I'm just not that happy with. I would love to share that with you guys, and mail it out, but my gosh, postage has gotten so ridiculous that you you just can't. It's ridiculous. So, anyway, um, 'cause used to be, I think a lot of us used to share our supplies. I can't hardly see that I anymore. Because remember gelatos? Like, some people just love gelatos. I I don't understand gelatos. I don't understand what people use. I don't know, but I bought a bunch, not a bunch of them. I bought a small set of them. I used them once, and I was like, "What is the point? There's so many other products that will do the same thing so much more efficiently or better." So I never understood gelatos. Now, the one person who understood gelatos and made them work really well, and maybe she's still here, maybe she's not, um, was Lena. Lena totally used her gelatos. Right, Rachel? If postage was cheaper, I could send this crap to you, but, like, some people like those products, like gelatos, some people love them. Another product that some people love, you either love it or you hate it, is ink pens. I have ink pens, I use them, but now I've gotten different supplies that I think I like better. So, I don't know, you guys can make fun of me, but yeah, I'd love to send you some of my crap, Rachel. Boy, would I send you crap. I couldn't see the V, so I had to redo it. Um, but you know what I mean. I mean, I think we could all share a lot more if the post office didn't make mailing freaking prohibitive, and it's more people do more and more online, I think the post office is gonna have a horrible time even staying open. 'Cause the last package Dee Dee sent me, they delivered it. I mean, the same guy does our mail every day. You'd think he'd know who we are. He delivers it to the wrong address, like, how can you be so flippin' inept and then raise my prices? Dorks, that's not the way the real world works. Apparently it is because that's what they do. CCB agrees with me. They have half-price boxes, pre-priced boxes. Yeah, I've seen that. Hi, ARHR. Um, they're still prohibitive though, in my opinion. But maybe I'm just old and crotchety. Hell, I don't know. Chances are that's what I am. But, like, when the kids come and stuff like that, if the grandkids want it, I'm more than happy to, send it home with them. attached to very little of this stuff. And if I'm attached to it, I've already told you about it. My fountain pens, these Copics, some of my watercolors. Okay, I've gotta think. I'm getting close to done here. I've gotta think about, do I wanna do the background on that other page first and right on top of it? Hmm. Oh, that's bad. Jeez. Pay attention, girl. If I was sitting here by myself, I'd probably be using the stencil, but see how much I give in to you guys so you don't think I'm an anal freak. You probably think I'm an anal freak anyway, and I kinda am. Okay, I see it. Quiet around here. Oh, and last week I was gone Wednesday at Dee Dee's, we went back for Robert's, 5-year anniversary of his leukemia treatment, and everything came back perfect, so yep, those of you who have been here a while and remember when the rat was the rat, he's 5 years out, if you can believe that. I can't believe it myself, but yep, and everything came back good, so when you're 5 years out, they start easing up, you're not in the doctor's office all the time, so we don't have to go back for any leukemia screening now for a year. I really never thought this day had happened, to be honest. Seemed like when we were mired in it, that it was just gonna be never ending. Well, here we are. So, I think both of us were pretty happy about that. Not that we'd had anything to worry about, at all. I mean, his blood has been really good ever since the treatment, but just to get that 5-year anniversary and they say, "Well, we don't have to see you for a year." Just like, "Oh, we actually did live through that." So that was awesome news last week, reason to celebrate. So, should I quit calling him the rat, or is he a rat forever? That's what I need. Thanks, you guys. Alright, that's gonna be one of our pages, and I probably will come in, in and do some, darker and lighter in the green, um, but yeah, I think I can. So that's gonna be half of the page. Now I've lost the other side. Let's see where I set it. Um, there it is. Underneath all this stuff that I piled up. Okay. You guys think I sit around here and do nothing? That is so not true. I was thinking this morning, seriously thinking. Thanks, Shaz. We're going to go on to page 2, the other side of the page. So they'll be like this. I think I can, believe in yourself, and then I believe. Do you want to hear some of the things I believe? Come on, focus, you freak. Isn't that weird how that camera just hates white? All right. I really don't sit here and do nothing. Um, I use this noggin of mine. So why don't you guys tell me some of the stuff you believe in? When we were in the hospital, I downloaded that walking app, Raul. And we had it when we were in Australia. Of course, CB, we walked our ass off one day. How many did we do? 17,000 steps that day, CB? Poor CB, we tried to kill her. Xander too, though. We really did. We tried to kill those two. It was fun. Now I have to decide. I think doing a light background like on this one. I don't think I want to carry it over. Hmm. Trying to kill me, honest. We did try, CB, but you were resilient, girl. You hung in there. That was a crazy day. Hey, CB, don't you wonder what happened to Karen? I never see her anymore. So, yeah. Anyway, are you guys going to tell me what you believe before I have to tell you what I believe? That's okay, CB. We overlooked the meaning. Okay, I'm going to tell you what I believe and the things that I'm going to write on in here when I decide whether or not I'm going to colorize the paper. I just got to do every paper till it just comes naturally. You know, Rachel, I do that. I actually do. See her every now. You do you? I never see her. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to read to you the things I believe, and I want you guys to add to them if you have any. I believe, or maybe I should just write it because otherwise you're just going to end up watching me. All right, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to erase that line very lightly. Because some of mine are pretty good. Just saying. All right, tell you what. I think the way I'll do this side of the paper, I think I'll do it yellow at the top, blue, and then the green. Keep with the same colors. All right. I'm just gonna do kind of like ombre, only go from yellow blue, and green, and then it'll match the adjacent page. This may not be the same green, but we don't care. That's what we'll do. Decision made. Move on. I need some more water on here. Oops, that was a little bit of water. Now my leg's wet. Damn it. Oh well. I guess I should that if that's the worst thing that happens to me today, I'm still pretty damn lucky, right? Poured a little bit of water on my legs. All right. Here we go. All right, there. Now let's see what they look like side by side. Yeah, that'll be okay. All right, let me hit it with heat gun real quick before I start writing on it. Hey, Julie Topaz Pearl Girl. Okay, and I should be able to write over this pretty easily because by wiping it and spreading it out, I've dissolved the wax. So hopefully I'll be able to write on top of it without any problem at all. All right, let's get cooking here. You wouldn't want to start writing on it before you dried it, just saying. Did you see my train, Julie? Coming in late. I've moved it off the table now because I'm doing the second page to fit in the book. I'll look up and read chat here just a second. Okay, now I need to know what you guys believe. Or if you can guess what I believe. It wasn't hard for me to think them up either. Okay, see you later, Dee Dee. Go have fun. I'm going to get this page done in short order. When I start writing it out, it will go fast, I hope. Won't be painful for the peeps. Okay, and I need to know if any of you guys have been watching anything good that I can binge. I'm having withdrawal from the Murdoch trial. I tried to start watching Damages the other night. Just could not get into it. Might be time to go back and watch the Gilmore Girls from the beginning. Or Sopranos. Those two shows I can watch over and over again. I don't have Netflix anymore. I don't have Netflix, so I might not be able to watch it. Devin usually likes the same stuff I like. All right. Y'all better start coming up with ideas of stuff that you like or you believe. You on Netflix, see, 6 Feet Under. Okay. I'm gonna write that down. 6 Feet Under. No, I gave up Netflix. Because they um I like true crime, I like suspense, mystery. Then on the other hand, like the Gilmore Girls, that sappy drama, whatever it was, I don't know, probably one of my very favorite series of all times. Don't know why. I think it was because, and I can't even think of her name right now, but the lead actress, there was something about her because she was cuckoo. Kindness works even better than honey. Oh, Rachel, you are totally off on the wrong thing. I believe what comes around goes around. That's a good one. We'll add that. I can't write what goes around comes around. Um, I might have enough of my own to fill up the whole page. Janet, watch Dahmer. I may have watched that, Raul. I know an awful lot about him, and I'm big on reading when I just want some kind of crazy stuff to read. I'll read true crime books, and I know I read one on Jeffrey Dahmer. I've read Lorelai. There you go. Thank you, Julie. Hugs around your neck. Lorelai and her boyfriend Luke. All right, let's see which lettering. This one will go across the page. So we're going to start there. Oh, but I want to use that stencil for the circles. I like that size of circle. All right, here we go. We're starting on the second line. Okay, the first one's going to be something that I believe. And I believe now you guys have to watch to see what I spell. The first thing I absolutely believe, iced coffee prevents murder. Okay, you have similar taste, Shaz? Watch Dahmer, that is amazing. The acting is chef kiss. Okay, I will look it up for sure. I've got it written down, so I will. He helps me safe from tigers. What's another thing? Okay, here's my next one. Y'all better be thinking. I'll jump between lines, I guess. I believe you guys paying attention? Huh? I do this a lot. I didn't expect that to take 3 lines. Holy crap. That you can appear to be paying attention when you're really wondering when they'll shut up. I believe I'll have another drink. Only joking, but I can be persuaded. I believe I'll have another drink. We'll put that one in right here. I believe I lost some of my dots. Let me make new dots here. I don't want to get the spacing off now. There's my pencil. Okay, that should keep me going. It's nice to be important, but it's more important to be nice. Chaz, do you want to get sent to the corner? Like, for real. All right, skip one. Where's my line here? I think I'm going blind. I lost my line too. That's all right. Back in here. We could do that. We could do it. We could do it. Okay. Now we're going again. I'm just going to use, I'll have another drink. I don't really drink. I mean, actually, Julie, I can be persuaded, but as a rule, I don't drink. I think we did have a drink together in Branson, didn't we? Oh, you don't have to be that sorry, Shaz. Just cry a little bit. You don't have to cry buckets. The Wire? I don't believe I have. Will write that down. Got it. All right. The next one is, I believe that I need to draw a circle right there. Well, I wish Dee Dee was here. Oh, I lost the dots on that side too. What the hell? What the hell? All right. Now, this is just my anal stuff coming out. Just ignore it if it bothers you. Because I can ignore you, but I can't ignore that. All right. All right. That'll get us going for a little while. This is for all you crazy artists out there. Cleaning your stencils won't kill you. White Lotus. That sounds kind of familiar, but I'll write it down. All right. So that's on that one. Skip that one. This one. Okay. Most people, I'm going to say something really rude here. So just take it for what it's worth. Okay. You know what? I should have changed people to politicians. Most people should think more and talk less. On occasion, change the petri dish contents daily. What the hell? What the hell is wrong with every day? Every day would not kill you. I'm on a hunt for my scavenger hunt folder. Did you lose it, Ann? Here's another one. Y'all better come up with them because I've got a list, man. I've got a list. What else do I believe? Sarcasm is like oxygen, necessary for life. Go take care, Tori. I'm just so glad you're back. So you go take care of you. Okay. Straight lines and rulers. That one's next. I didn't even think of that one, Shaz. What the hell? Okay, so it's got to go on this dot. Okay, now should I use Shaz's words or should I put it in my own words? I believe in straight lines because that's the absolute truth. And I could add that rulers can also be a weapon. Jacob the liar. Jacob the liar. What? Is that another one that I need to look up? Oh, I actually have one of these. All right. I'll do it next. This actually I stole from somebody, but I do actually believe it, so I get to use it. I believe that liar's pants really should catch on fire. Um, Here's another one that I absolutely believe. especially nowadays. No dots. What the heck? I need to get more dots, you guys. Have you guys ever seen one of these? Make your own dot grid. I'll go ahead and do these while I'm over here. I can kind of see them, but I'll just fix them. Why not? Cannot stand liars. Yep. You know what just kills me about a liar? Let me finish this before I misspell something. Um, that liars have this crazy idea that they can lie to you, lie to you, lie to you, and that you're supposed to believe them when they're telling you the truth. "Ah, I believe that you can catch a cold from the cold." That's not true, Shaz. People should suck it up more than they actually do. Here's one I absolutely believe. And if you get the idea that I'm not a fan of people, oops, that doesn't go there. Oh well. I'm gonna fight that out and fix it because I already screwed up my line spacing up here. I don't wanna do it down here. Fix that. Um, you guys tell me if you agree with this one. Idiocy is becoming more common. See, that's how I am, Terry Brett. All right. Did it? Yeah. There's another one that I believe. Hang on. Gotta move this up. Move it up. Move it up. Julie will totally get this one. Behaving is for wimps. You should be happy, Terry, because this is the list of truths. Here's another one that I believe more and more, and people prove it more and more every day. Or it could be just that we're cranky old bitches, and that's okay too. The world is inept. Yep. Bye, Joan. Go have a fun afternoon. And I've got room for like maybe one more. So maybe at this point I should take a vote. See what you think the very last one should be. Oops. Hang on, dropping stuff. I might be out of them. No, I know what the last one's going to be. I believe. And none of you can disagree with this one for sure. I'm pretty fabulous. Sweet. Now let me see if I can erase these lines and dots. Does anybody have the guts to disagree with the last one? Now you guys are just laughing at me. All right, let's cut these bad boys out. Put them side by side and see how we did before we slap them in our book. That's the size that should fit in the book. I hope it does. I hope. Might be slightly large. We'll see. I'm liking my train though. Turned out okay. Yeah, I like it. It's good. Hi, Starla. When a freak is a super freak, who can disagree? That's what they're going to look at side by side. Let's see where the next page available is. Scavenger is. Oh my God, the guts are coming out. I can really wait to find this crazy thing because all this crap falling out all the time annoys me. Okay, I think this is actually because it doesn't really satisfy the prompt. I just put it in here so it had a home. So this probably is going to fulfill my um, whatever that one's called, your wish. Do what you want. All right, this is where this is. Oh gosh, that means a whole nother signature. Crapola. Oh well, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad news. See, when the guts fall out, oh, that annoys me. All right, so this is gonna appear over here. That will appear on that side. Yep. And it will be that one, or it will be in the wrong place. I'll go ahead and put it in the book real quick. Tina, did you get yourself a little nap there? A little nappy do? There's a song for that. Super great. No, you might, if you're going to come in here and sing a song, my song is Forever Young. So come in here singing that. Okay, if you don't mind. All right, I'm going to use double-sided tape because I don't trust glues. So let's slap this bad boy down. Still have not found my Cutter Bee scissors. Of course, I haven't been out in Robert's garage or down in the man cave, because those places are off limits to me. And if I got up at a decent hour in the morning, I could go down and sneak there and find out what he's got down there when he's out getting coffee for us. But I don't get up early enough for that. So that should do it. This poor book. It only has to live for another week, and then I'll put it away for a whole year. I don't know. I kind of like vintage children's books for this year's theme. So I'm going to have to come up with a good one for next year. I like on trains and toys and stuff like that. So maybe next year I will do toys. Are they the 5-inch Cutter Bee scissors? I don't know. They're about that long. Real sharp. Yeah, they'll turn up. The other day, but I was cleaning something. Oh, I hate this glue. What the hell am I using this glue for? I was cleaning something in the kids' room where I store a lot of my excess crap, and I found a stencil that had been missing for probably 2 years. Robert's over here trying to make more noise. You didn't make enough noise, Robert. Keep it up.
Okay.
I'm joking. Oh, God. Oh, God. Sweet. Got a little wrinkle. Oh, pushed right out. Sweet. Okay. So that side is good. Now we'll do this side. Oh, Tina, stop it. Are you kidding me? Thank you, Tina. You knucklehead. I don't say that for you to buy them. Jeez. Now I don't know if I should hug you or hit you upside your head. You can take a big vote and see if I should just slug you really hard or hug and kiss on you. Thank you. The 22nd, when's that? 2 days from now. Alrighty. Amazon will be pulling it right in my driveway. I don't think we have to go anywhere this week either. Oh, yeah, we might have to take my car in. Got a something going on with the tire lights. Other than that, don't have to go anywhere, I don't. I love weeks when we don't have to go anywhere. Makes life perfect. Well, except streams. I like going to streams. Last week, everything felt weird because I didn't go to Dee Dee's. Like, what is it? Oops. Oops. It's better if you take the little backers off before you put the glue on. What the heck? That hardly never happens where the backing doesn't want to peel off. All right, now it's time for the glue. All right, spine toward the middle. All righty. I might ink the edges and I might not. Just don't know. All righty. How's that? Bye, Tina. I'll talk to you later. A good prime YouTuber is Mr. Ballin. Okay. I got hooked on I think it was called the Murdoch Murder Podcast. And I learned so much more. Mr. Ballen. Okay, got it. Throw this crapple away. Robert was using my trash yesterday and he says, "This needs to be emptied." I said, "What? It's not overflowing yet. Keep your mitts off it." Does everybody else let their trash get like overflowing before they remove it? That's how I know it's time to change, when the trash is hitting the floor, not at trash can. I actually like these pages. Isn't it amazing that you can start with a blank piece of paper and in 3 hours you have that? Yeah, the Ohuhu markers are okay. I was not a huge fan of them, but I'm not a huge fan of alcohol markers. I agree with Rachel that the Super Chips by Crayola um, are probably the best bang for your buck, for real. You can get them for cheap. You can use them as watercolor. You can use them really fine tip. You can use them fat tip. I, they're the big bang for your buck, for real. Yeah, I would definitely. Another thing, any Crayola product, Raul, if you can get your hands on any Crayola product, whether it's their water, their markers, whatever, um, they every one of them performs really well. I cannot think of a single one that does. I think their, colored pencils maybe aren't as creamy as those of us who use the other ones might like. But look at Cat and Paste. You can do the most amazing art with Crayola. Yes, when the flies start to circle, yep, time to take the garbage out. Thanks, Dorothy. We'll stick it. Look, and the best part is mark off the things that you did. Look at these napkins that I pulled out to use. Is that not the cutest freaking bunny ever? They probably won't end up in the scavenger hunt. I'll probably have to do a Easter page with those bunnies. They're so cute. They're both napkins. I can't remember who sent them, so if you sent them, I apologize for being such a loser. All right. Where's the Okay, so this is one whole signature there, and this is the beginning of the next signature. I won't be using this signature, I'm pretty sure, because I only probably have one page left to do. That's what I'm Is this one took care of two. It took care of Okay, I'm gonna count wild card your choice off because those cats satisfy that. Okay, and then the next one, not packaging, something about trains. That was definitely about a train. I think I can. Um, what was the Come on. Oh, napkin I still have, but I actually have used a napkin. Did you do the steampunk? Yes, I did, Raoul, and I'm not a steampunk person. I did not have a steampunk thing in my house. So what I ended up doing was on one of these pages, background paper, this one, where I did the newspaper. I counted that background paper with the gears and stuff as steampunk. So draw a gear and it'll count. But I looked at this yesterday too. I really like this little newspaper. It's got Terry Brett's art in it. So yeah, I'll show all this when it ends. Getting really close. Really, really close. So yeah. So I like today's page. You know what though? I like it better. I always liked inked edges. Oh, you drew a steampunk robot. Oh, I can hardly wait. 38 children's books. That's probably it. I know there was two that I could mark off today. You are so right, Terry. But I could also include in that one product I haven't used, Snark. What else? Yeah, see, I could have another one for Snark. Some of them I've used over and over and over. So we're going to count that as 94 done. Woohoo! So yeah, I've still got favorite school subject. That's gonna well, I don't know. Packaging is easy. I got it. Tree and leaves. Maybe I'll use tree and leaves with the packaging. It'll just be funky, and we use your art. I actually have a piece of art here. This was a ATC swap that we did. Ange was the host. Um, oh, it was favorite beverage ATC swap. So I was thinking I could include that somewhere. Did I have a coffee page? Seemed like we had a coffee or tea page. I know we had coffee or tea page 18. Did I do a coffee or tea page? I can't think of the coffee or tea page I did. Oh, it was this one. That was why I couldn't use it. Make your coffee kick in before reality does. That was why I couldn't use that one. So that was the piece of art that I got out to reuse, but I'm just not sure where it would fit nicely, right? Hey Linda, did you see my train? Show Timothy. And I drew a train today. There. That's for you, Timothy. Hi. So anyway, I'll just shove that in there because I'm not sure. Oh, and there's the packaging. Ghirardelli. You know what though? Those are not that good. Just saying. There's other stuff I'd really rather have. Oh, Rachel, you knucklehead. You'll see him Friday. Okay, well, give him a hug for me and tell him hi. So I don't know if next week I'll end up doing a scavenger hunt page because that will be the last day before I draw for the winner. So one last reminder, if you have 90 of the prompts done, make sure I'll have you on the list. Okay. So you can be included in the drawing. And I think you'll be happy with the prize. And if you're not, you can give it to me. Okay. All right, you guys, that's about all I've got for today. Go out and be kind. Reese's Buttercups are the most yummiest American chocolate. Well, you're not wrong. Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, I have a whole bunch of them in my refrigerator right now. They are yummy. They are yummy, yummy. You know what else is really yummy if you ever see it? Russell Stover's marshmallow anything, whether it's Santa Claus, Easter eggs, whatever. Russell Stover's marshmallow candy. Yum. All right, you guys. I'm going to call it a day. Thanks for hanging with me. I appreciate it so, so much. Thanks for the suggestions on things to watch. I will probably do that. All right. Love you guys. Go be kind if you can. See you later. Bye.